Hello, and welcome back to Talos Principle 2, where we're dealing with moving platforms now. But not the same kind of moving platforms that were in the last level. They're not running out of ideas. Who says they're running out of ideas? Let's go try this. We've got a blue one this time. Let's see, we've got a whole thing over here. Got a fan. We can turn the fan on and then it gets blowy. Although even when blowy, I think it still doesn't get high enough to see that laser. Noted, noted. Do we have two of these? Can this... I don't think this can somehow carry that through this, but can this go through here? It can. I see, and then this can be like a bumper car thing. Intriguing. Where's my blue laser? My blue laser's right there. Okay, and this is now currently just stuck there. I think I probably want to pull it back. I think I probably am going to use this to, like, block off the blue one, but I think probably the blue one is the one I want out of there. Let's see. Okay, we'll try and pull that back. Okay, and so... what is that up there? Oh, that's just like a blue spark thing for one of the, like, collectibles. Oh, I kind of meant to stop that before it started doing that, but what are you going to do? I do only really, I suppose, have one of these in this particular puzzle. Okay, I think this is fine, because I can't use that one as part of this solution. Actually, maybe what I should try... maybe I should try and drive that thing out through the fence. Although... okay. I'm actually quite happy about that because I did not want an additional column in my how the 8,000 different barriers in the game work table concerning how it works if you carry the thing yourself versus if an object carries the thing through the table. So I'm... despite the fact that it would have trivialized the puzzle if that had worked, I think it would have been a dumb additional rule for them to attempt. Okay, so that being said, let's get you back. Let's see, we can certainly get you up in the air if we want. It's not like... I can't see how that is going to help. Like, I'm going to really want to be able to be sitting... have this laser sitting here and be pointing at a blue laser on there, but that would require getting this out, and I don't think I can get this out. I haven't really even contemplated what I can accomplish by moving this, but let's move it some and see what happens if we play bumper cars. I mean, I assume I know what's going to happen, but who knows? Yeah, that's what I kind of assumed. Okay, what if they bump into each other? Boom! It wasn't particularly catastrophic. Okay, how is this possibly going to help? Is the question. Oh, this is gonna be the whole same... No? Because I still am not gonna have a second laser on this. Oh, no. Deselect all. I love how the deselect all button doesn't actually work, by the way. Okay, I just want to do Tristan's trick and see if I can actually see that thing. I really don't think I can. Right, I want to be on it, so I need to actually go up on it. So I want to do that. So I really don't think this is high enough. Oh, it is? It is perhaps high enough that if I can get a blue laser on here, that it will suffice. Okay, so how am I going to get a laser on here that's connected to the blues? Is the... Oh, I think I can just... Okay, this is never going to work, but it feels to me like I can just, like, literally do this and then flip the switch. So I'm going to guess that means that this is not actually going to work. Yeah, okay. It is actually true. So despite the fact that you can see the thing from there, you're a little taller than the lasers, which makes sense. So you can't actually make sense of that. Okay. Oh, I have to make the blue go up or the red go up under the blue and push it up, I bet. That is my theory. So let's get the blue back out of the way for a second. Okay. That's far enough out of the way. Let's get the red back over here, because I want the blue all the way out in the slot, so that I can ram the red under it. Sounds kind of violent when I put it that way, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we'll do that. Da 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 da. so we take that. Okay, and we want that to connect there and there, I think. Turn this off. Keep connections. Slap it down on there. And now we're gonna try see if we can play bumper cars in the air. Which I think we can. I don't think I should actually need to like rush it or anything, although I'm going to feel bad if it turns out that I do. By the way, I don't think this is how physics would actually work, but I think this is going to solve the puzzle. I think because the thing weighed twice as much, it wouldn't push it up. But hey, puzzle.
Excuse me. I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Oh, interesting. We have a laser that's sort of permanently set up connecting to these things. That is very interesting. So I can do something like this. So that I can grab my accumulator. Or I could grab this and come over here and press this so that I could come over there and something maybe. I see. If I go through that one, then I've already solved the puzzles. It's probably not that at the moment. I think I need to accumulator a blue so that I can still open this. Okay, what happens if I do this? Will this actually let me open it? That's the question. It will actually let me open it. Crazy. Okay. So I can... go grab... Oh, maybe I actually want to be grabbing red on this? It might be red I actually really want. Oh, I need to discard it. Okay, so we can yoink you. Come over here. Come back here like this. Okay, now we'll ask, what happens if I push this through the gate? Will it actually go through? It will not go through. But if I take this and also connect it there, oh, but I also need a blue in there. That doesn't seem viable from what I can currently tell. Unless I can just jump over this blue screen. I didn't think there were odds that were very good at that. What is this cart even here to do? Oh, it's because I need the cart over on that side in order to actually get up to the thing. I see. I see. I think well, this isn't connected. I'm trying to figure out how to get it set up so that the blue will actually I'd kind of like to have both of these going at the same time, which I guess is like obvious, but this is where my brain is at the moment, and I'm not sure. Tristan's going to tell me my face was too far away from the microphone there for a while. Just watch. I bet it happens. So I can certainly discharge this, make it blue, and then blue that, and then remove this and stick this over here. That will certainly make it so that that gate is actually down. But the problem with that is, of course, that you see the thing is not moving, and of course I'm also on the wrong side of it. But other than those problems, it seems like it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I can do much. I wonder if I could put this on the other side of that. Probably. Possibly, maybe? Yeah, I bet I can. So I could certainly use this in lieu of that to activate these if I wanted. It's going to be something like that is what I need. And then I'm going to use this to... I'm going to use my body to weigh down this, I bet. So that I can move that to the other side. Okay, and so now what I need is actually... Okay, I need to come back over here. Yeah, I just need to now throw this on the thing, and then it'll work. I can just walk through. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do. Jump, jump, puzzle. We did it.
That was very smart, 1K. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
Oh, you were just making fun of me.
Hey, can we talk for a second?
Of course.
I'm still struggling. I was really hoping we'd find Miranda alive. Her way of seeing the world was so inspiring. And the idea that I can never get to know her, that she's gone,
I'm sorry.
I guess I've never really been good at dealing with death. Maybe because it's so rare in New Jerusalem. Except for pets, and even in that case, I find it very hard to deal with. I still miss my first cat, and it's been over a century since she died.
I've never had to deal with death, having been born a day ago, but I imagine it's hard.
When someone dies, it's this void. I know I should just let it go, but some part of me refuses. And I feel like that part, it hurts me, but it also keeps me human. And I know it would be healthier if I said, okay, Miranda is someone I never met. She's just a bunch of glitchy old files. But if I do that, as rational as it seems, it feels like I'm surrendering something. Something that matters.
Then don't let go. Use the pain as a foundation to build something.
Interesting. I hadn't thought of pain as something you can use. If I can take the pain and use it to create something or to do something, maybe that's a way of not surrendering to death. Thanks, 1K. I'm really going to think about that.
You're welcome. But I wanted to ask you about something else.
Of course. Go ahead.
How's Bruce?
I hear he escaped Pellegrino and peed all over Melville's workshop. So apparently, he's doing great. I miss him, though. I always feel like the fact that he likes me is a huge compliment. Lifts me up somehow.
Now that you've solved a puzzle, would you like to try another one?
Nope, but at least I finally understand why Athena wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
What do you think about Mayor Hermanibidis?
I think he's done his best. I don't disrespect him, but I'm not sure he's leading us down the right path. Despite everything that's gone wrong here, I'm not sure we should just reject what the megastructure has to offer.
Do you ever think about your future?
On the one hand, there's so much we could do with the theory of everything. So many lives I could live. I have enough ideas for the next, 20,000 years, easily. And that's just from 5 minutes of thinking about it. On the other hand, Miranda's gone. So much hope, so much grief. I don't know how to balance that.
Do you think the goal is just a myth?
Honestly, I'm not sure how I couldn't see it more clearly before. It doesn't match anything Alexander Drennan believed in, and continuing Drennan's legacy was Athena's whole point.
Tell me something irrelevant.
In the ancient year 1969, a band called Mellow Macaron wrote a psychedelic rock song about the Talos Principle. It's called Cretan Bronze Man's Flying Mystery Adventure.
Nice.
I don't know if it's nice, but it's definitely the most understandable song on the album. There's another one which is called The Fish People Will Teach You How to Sing, Mr. Allen, which is 20 minutes long, and was recorded underwater.
Is it any good?
I think you need psychedelics to enjoy it, really. Maybe if you stick your head inside a really large magnet.
That's all. 8 is this way. Is it up here? Oh no, this is a thingy.
The reason I have always admired Alexandra Drennan is that even in death, she fought to see the world as it is, not as she wanted to see it. I say fought because I believe this is not an easy matter. It is a mental and spiritual struggle that we must undertake with great seriousness, even when we are joking. The ancients believed that for most of us, the world is a shadow cast by a flame, dimly seen on the wall of a cave. Our task is not to interpret these shapes, but to free ourselves from the cave itself.
I don't know if so much the ancients believed that so much as Plato wrote it as a metaphor at one point, but, you know, close enough. Okay, let's see, lucky number 8. Oh, I've got a Wibble Wobbler, a Teleporter, a piece of glass, which is a material I don't know anything about. We have a new kind of, here we go. Here's my... I guess I can teleport to the other side of it if I swap these two, right? Okay, this lets me do that. Where is the red laser? It's the ultimate question, isn't it? The red laser is like all the way over here, right? I think that's true. Okay, I probably need to drop this outside and probably also drop this outside and then reconnoiter once I have I really wanted to drop this on the other side of that. This is making my life difficult. Oh, but I bet the whole point of this is that once I have this in here, I can just leave. And now I don't need this anymore. Because I can just teleport in there whenever I want. Although, who knows if you can shoot lasers through glass or not. I guess that's really the question, isn't it? Bring an item to swap. Right, okay. I understand. Oh, you can't even see the teleporter through glass. That's crazy and bizarre. I just assumed you could see the teleporter through glass. Okay, so I certainly want to bring the teleporter, if I'm going to use the teleporter, over here. I assume I'm going to use the teleporter. Yeah, I feel like I'm short a piece here somehow, which is, you know, the perpetual feeling in these puzzles. Do that. Meander that over there. So I'd very much enjoy being able to do a laser in there. Oh, you know, this could actually just hit that. I realize now. At least for a little bit. So this doesn't need to be, like, right in front of the wall in order for the wall to work. Yeah. Now we have this problem. How am I fixing that? I definitely could go trade in. No, because if I trade in the teleporter, I just can't get back here at all. So I need the teleporter back here. I was like trying to imagine like having a beam here set up to catch the red beam from over there. Nothing over here, right? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a tree. Oh, there's more metal up there. That's kind of interesting. I hadn't appreciated that. So the ultimate step I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use the metal thingy on that wall and drop the teleporter through it so I can teleport into there. Which is good to know. Vertical, not horizontal, so of course physics doesn't let you pass lasers through vertical fences. We all know that. I assume I can't shoot the laser through glass, although maybe it's a good opportunity to try. Because I've never seen glass before. Yeah, I can't even target it through glass, so that's okay. Do you think I should swap one of these for another of these? That'll help. I feel like I'm missing some, like, very basic thing about what's going on here. Like, how is this even gonna get on the other side of that? This, thing. Because I don't think I have a way over there, do I? Unless, like, one of these walls is secretly, Oh, it's because I can go over there. I see. That's the whole point, is that I can just bring all this stuff over here with a teleporter, because I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Okay, now I eventually, of course, am going to still need to get the laser in here. There's no sort of getting around that. And I think it probably wants me to swap out the teleporter. No, I can't swap out the teleporter, right? Oh, I can swap out the teleporter temporarily, as long as I have this hooked up to that. I can take the teleporter, drop it outside here. Oh, I'm just gonna walk over the ladder, but I don't have to do that. Swap this out, and then go like that. And then wait for this to go to the end where it will make that come down. Okay, and now we can swap these back. And I'm pretty sure that now we can solve all of this by, let's see. Taking this up here. Okay, we need to take that off. We'll put that there. We'll take this up here. We'll put a hole in the wall. Jump through here. Yeah, I just had not played with the teleporter so long and forgotten about the you can teleport holding items trick that was the center of most of the teleporter puzzles.
Has a remarkable gift for designing these trials. But then, she did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Can you imagine putting in a line in your puzzle game about how good the puzzles in your puzzle game are? I feel like most people would not do that. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and finish our Tetris bridge, I think. Let's see, the Tetris bridge is this way. I think it's this way? We'll find out. No, that's the gate, not the Tetris bridge. Tetris bridge is probably this way. I see the Tetris bridge. I thought I saw some purple silhouettes out there, but it's probably just purple gates to begin trials. Let's see what Greek figure we get this time. Oh god. That's not what I wanted. Hello, statue. This is a more architecturally interesting final area than most of them have had. Let us enter the tower.
This is the last time we will speak, creature of clay. Together,
What a
we have
shame.
told the
I'll miss you
stories
so
of ancient
much.
gods and heroes. But the golden ages of the past are distant. The gods have retreated to their high places, and there are no heroes amongst men. In days gone by, I was renowned for my riddles. But you, creature of clay, are a riddle without an answer.
I don't need an answer. Existing is enough.
Let us hope that it is. Farewell, creature of clay. Remember my stories, and do not let the flame burn you.
Not at all suggestive.
That is an unsettling amount of energy. I would hate to see what would happen if one of those beams was aimed at something else.
Alrighty, well, thank you for joining us on this this episode of Talos Principle 2. We'll be back with soon more. Do please leave a kind comment, and we'll see you next time. By the way, if you enjoy these sorts of puzzles and you're interested in other sorts of puzzles, I do have another series called Invitation to Puzzles on the channel, where I go over all kinds of various puzzles, from variations of Sudoku to all kinds of crazy puzzles that you've probably only seen if you've been in the crazy puzzle space. So if you'd like to see any of those, I'd highly recommend those. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.